Hey, it's me, Christina, and I think we should go on a date. Well, this past week I had the opportunity to spend some time in Havana, Cuba, checking out some of the music going on down there and chatting with some of the musicians. And I learned a lot about music and culture while I was there, but I think the most important thing that I observed as a musician watching other musicians and an audience was how they interacted with the music together. It was really unique. So the musicians had no microphones, and it wasn't because they couldn't use them. They just chose not to because their guitars had amps, and so it wasn't like electricity or not getting microphones. It was a choice, and I think it was to be more relatable and to be closer to the audience. Also, the audience was always engaged in some manner. Dancing is huge down there. And so music would start, people would dance, and then also there would be open conversation, sometimes during songs, between the performers and the audience. And I saw this happen in most every place that there was music. People would be singing and talking, and then all of a sudden, a full conversation would happen in the middle of a song. Totally unexpected, very cool. Learned a lot about their music and their culture and all the amazing musicians that are down there playing. It was a wonderful experience, and I think I maybe learned a little bit about music up here in performances that I do, in the sense of trying to make that connection between the performer and the audience, not only in between the songs, but sometimes also during them, and not taking everything so seriously. The Cubans definitely know how to have fun and how to enjoy every minute of every single performance. I think sometimes I know I get wrapped up in trying to sound perfect or trying to make the performance reach a certain amount of not necessarily perfect or perfection, but just being very analytical about how I'm playing and listening while I'm playing and being almost self-critical to the point where you forget to enjoy your own music. Like, the audience might be enjoying it, but sometimes as a performer you get so wrapped up in your art and your performance and what you're trying to convey that you yourself forget to just relax and enjoy the moment. And seeing these amazing musicians performing without microphones, just enjoying every bit of it, making mistakes, and mistakes are part of what make performance enjoyable, live performances. But it was just seeing their whole demeanor and the way they were able to communicate with each other on the bandstand as well as their audience, and really just enjoy the experience of making music. I think that was maybe the most important thing that I took away from my time in Havana. I'm really happy to be home. I'm tired, but I am very, very happy to be here, and I'm very grateful to have talked with all the wonderful musicians down there, and for them to have been able to teach me that little lesson early in the year. I hope everybody's new year is off to a great start, and we will talk again, of course, next week.